pleased to announce our 2024 award nominees. Since May 1st, 2023, our 9 nominators have spent their days and nights traversing New York City, taking in more than 150 shows on Broadway and off Broadway, including 12 in the last 10 days. So and they're all still recovering, believe me. I thank them all from the bottom of my heart for not just sacrificing their time to celebrate the best of the New York theater community, but to their devotion in creating a list of nominees that is fair, balanced, and a generous sampling of the full season as a whole, not just the 12 shows that opened in the last 10 days. I also thank the staff of the Museum of Broadway for hosting us, Broadway World for providing the live stream, and all of the theatrical PR firms that have accommodated all of my crazy emails over the last month and a half, but also over the last 15 years that I've been doing this. Announcing our nominations today are 3 stellar actors who were on our 2023 list for their stellar performances in Merrily, We Roll Along, which, well, I guess if you're in the room is across the street, but not if you're watching at home. So please help me welcome Lindsay Mendez, Daniel Radcliffe, and Jonathan Groff. Lindsay, do you want to do the honors?
Yes. Hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be here. I speak for all of us when I say that. And let's get right to it, shall we? Okay, to start off, Outstanding New Broadway Musical. The nominees are Days of Wine and Roses, Suffs, The Great Gatsby, The Outsiders, and Water for Elephants. Moving on, the John Gassner Award, New American Play, preferably by a new playwright. The nominees are Job by Max Wolf Friedlich, Manhattan by Mary Catherine Nagel, O Mary by Cole Escola, The Apiary by Kate Douglas, and Wet Brain by John J. Caswell Jr. Outstanding Lead Performer in a Broadway Play, Jessica Lange, Mother Play, Rachel McAdams, Mary Jane, Sarah Paulson, Appropriate, Jeremy Strong, An Enemy of the People, and Michael Stuhlbarg, Patriots. Outstanding Lead Performer in an Off-Broadway Musical, Jeb Brown, Dead Outlaw, Andrew Durand, Dead Outlaw, Elise Allen Lewis, Teeth, Ben Levi Ross, The Connector, and Ricky Ubeda, Illinois. Outstanding Lead Performer in an Off-Broadway Play, Cole Escola for Oh Mary, Mary Beth Fisher, Swing State, William Jackson Harper, Primary Trust, Mary Mullen, The Savior, Paul Sparks, Waiting for Godot. Outstanding Book of a Musical, Justin Peck and Jackie Sibley's Jury for Illinois, Anna K. Jacobs and Michael R. Jackson, Teeth, Itamar Moses, Dead Outlaw, Jonathan Mark Sherman, The Connector, Shayna Taub, Suffs. Outstanding Direction of a Musical, David Cromer, Dead Outlaw, Michael Greif, Days of Wine and Roses, Daisy Prince, The Connector, Lee Silverman, Suffs, Jessica Stone, Water for Elephants. Outstanding Scenic Design, Paul Tate Depew III, The Cottage, Paul Tate Depew III, The Great Gatsby, Dots, Appropriate, David Corrins, Here Lies Love, and David Zinn, Stereophonic. Outstanding Sound Design, Tom Gibbons, Grey House, Gareth Owen, Back to the Future, Gareth Owen, The Who's Tommy, Ryan Rumery, Stereophonic, and M.L. Dog and Cody Spencer for Here Lies Love. Mr. Radcliffe.
Shuffle things around for a second as I have Jonathan's next. There we go.
There you go. Okay, great.
The nominations for Outstanding New Broadway Play are Jar Jar's African Hair Braiding by Jocelyn Bio, Mother Play, a play in 5 evictions by Paula Vogel, Patriots by Peter Morgan, Stereophonic by David Adjemi, The Shark is Broken by Joseph Nixon and Ian Shaw. Outstanding New Off-Broadway Play is Dig by Teresa Rebeck, King of the Jews by Leslie Epstein, King James by Rajiv Joseph, Primary Trust by Ebony Booth, and Swing State by Rebecca Gilman. The nominees in Outstanding Revival of a Play: An Enemy of the People, Appropriate, Doubt, a Parable, Mary Jane, Philadelphia, Here I Come, and Pearly Victorious, a non-Confederate romp through the cotton patch. Outstanding Lead Performer in a Broadway Musical: Arlie Lewis Borsky for The Who's Tommy, Brian Darcy James, Days of Wine and Roses, Casey Lakes, Back to the Future, Kelly O'Hara, Days of Wine and Roses, and Marion Plunkett for The Notebook. Outstanding Featured Performer in an Off-Broadway Musical: Ben Cook for Illinois, Hannah Cruz, The Connector, Julia Nittell, Dead Outlaw, Judy Kuhn, I Can Get It For You Wholesale, Jessica Malasky, The Connector, and Tom Sesma for Dead Outlaw. The nominees for Outstanding Solo Performance: Eddie Izzard in Hamlet, Patrick Page, All the Devils Are Here, Mona Pierno, I Love You So Much I Could Die, Robert Montano, Small, and John Rubinstein for Eisenhower, This Piece of Ground. The nominees for Outstanding Orchestrations, Broadway or Off-Broadway: Timo Andres for Illinois, Adam Gettel and Jamie Lawrence for Days of Wine and Roses, Marco Paglia. Right. Marco Paglia for Buena Vista Social Club, Michael Starobin for Suffs, and Eric Della Penna, Dean Chernow, and David Yazbek for Dead Outlaw. Outstanding Choreography, Broadway or Off-Broadway: Jesse Robb and Shayna Carroll for Water for Elephants, Rick Cooperman and Jeff Cooperman, The Outsiders, Lauren Lataro, The Who's Tommy, Patricia Delgado and Justin Peck for Buena Vista Social Club, and Justin Peck for Illinois. And Outstanding Lighting Design: Bradley King for Water for Elephants, Brian McDevitt, The Outsiders, Justin Townsend, Here Lies Love, Tim Lupkin and Hugh Vanstone for Back to the Future, and Amanda Zeev for The Who's Tommy. And John.
Thank you so much. Okay. Outstanding New Off-Broadway Musical: Buena Vista Social Club, Dead Outlaw, Illinois, Teeth, The Connector. Outstanding Revival of a Musical: Cabaret, Here Lies Love, I Can Get It For You Wholesale, Monty Python's Spamalot, The Who's Tommy. Outstanding Featured Performer in a Broadway Play: Billy Eugene Jones, Pearly Victorious, Celia Keenan Bolger, Mother Play, Alex Moffat, The Cottage, Jim Parsons, Mother Play, Sarah Pigeon, Stereophonic, Cara or Carrie Young? Carrie Young. Carrie Young, Pearly Victorious. Love you, Cara. Outstanding Featured Performer in a Broadway Musical: Roger Bart, Back to the Future, Justin Guarini, Once Upon a One More Time, Leslie Rodriguez Kritzer, Spamalot, Keisha Lewis, Hell's Kitchen, Bebe Neuwirth, Cabaret. Outstanding Featured Performer in an Off-Broadway Play: Gus Burney, Our Class, April Mathis, Primary Trust, Conrad Ricamora, Oh Mary, J. O. Sanders, Primary Trust, Bubba Weiler, Swing State. Outstanding Score, Broadway or Off-Broadway: Jason Robert Brown, The Connector, Will Butler, Stereophonic, Adam Gettel, Days of Wine and Roses, David Yazbek and Eric Della Penna, Dead Outlaw, and Shayna Taub, Suffs. Outstanding Direction of a Play: Canood Adams, Primary Trust, Daniel Auken, Stereophonic, Robert Falls, Swing State, Kenny Leon, Pearly Victorious, Lila Neugebauer, Appropriate. Outstanding Costume Design, Didi Aite, Jaja's African Hair Braiding, Enver Chakrtash, Stereophonic, Enver Chakrtash, Teeth, Linda Cho, The Great Gatsby, Sydney Maresca, The Cottage. Outstanding Video / Projections, David Bengali, Water for Elephants, Paul Tate Depew III, The Great Gatsby, Peter Negrini, The Who's Tommy, Finn Ross, Back to the Future, Ash J. Woodward, Patriots. And those are all of our nominees.